Hey guys, this is CEO1Enable, and I'm still playing Crayola Make a Masterpiece, and still working on this picture, just like what I've been doing last time. And let's use the blue color. I was using the neon tool last time, if you don't know don't remember what I was doing. And let's use some different tool from here, like patterns.
Hello, it's time for patterns.
Hello, little brush. Let's use something carpetish. And let's fill this up. Wow. I'll just use a different tool right now, like lines and shapes.
Lines and shapes are
Ready to go. This is kind of cool. And let's use that crown tool again. Crown here is what the crown says. Is what the crown says every time you click on that tool. But it was the tool by default when you first played this game.
What's your very favorite color?
Blue.
I don't have one.
Maybe I think I should put a face on here. Let's use chalk again. LOL. Let's try something else from this bin, like shaving cream.
Shaving cream at show.
Let's use a random colored one. Let's use magic effects.
My magic effects are fantastic on
Autographs?
Fret mosaic negative.
Let's use that negative tool
Charcoal.
on this. Oh, actually no, this.
Modern.
Well, boy, I hope the game didn't freeze up.
Negative. Mosaic. Blue. Charcoal. Fret negative. Color remover. Silk screen.
Color remover is what I'm just going to add to this part.
Charcoal. Modern mosaic negative mosaic.
Just use some stencils.
Stencils here.
Why, thank you, stencils book. let's use this text. Whoa, oh. CO100 able is what I should type in. And just doesn't work that way, and let's use some stickers instead.
You know you want to click us. Well, the animated stickers.
Are you kidding me? A book with, more than one voice? Ha ha. Let's use that, fishbowl on here. And so as this, animated image. And nothing else to add right now. Let's use the camera tool.
Okay, let's find some photos.
Yeah. These are Polaris pictures, and you can see all of them here. But I'm just gonna be saving it for another picture. Saving this one for this tool.
I wonder what your work would look like. Do you want to add this to your
What?
permanent collection? Yes.
Yes. Back to the art studio, and time to use this picture. Oh wait, that looks like a Chinese town. And we shall try this picture instead. And these pictures are cool. And we shall use magic effects again.
Glow. Negative. Mosaic.
Let's use the mosaic tool. Oh. You know what? I'm just not gonna waste any more time on that tool. And let's use the airbrush tool again. Yeah. I just filled that up. And let's click on the suitcase.
Do you want to add this?
Yes.
Looking for something to get you started?
Yep.
I have some great pictures in here from
All the
Click on a
world.
sticker on the front of my suitcase for someplace that looks interesting. If you don't see anything in here you like, click on the tools to go back.
And paint. Let's try city pictures.
A little of this, a little...
Because, there's so many pictures coming out of the wall.
What?
And let's, try, this picture. It's like Paris.
On the 14th of July, we have a big celebration here, with a lot of fireworks.
Wax. And let's just, draw something, random. Well, actually, we should use the Magic Effects tool this time.
Glowing edges. Negative.
Glowing edges tool would be good.
Charcoal.
And let's make the Tower of Paris glowed up too. I'm not gonna waste any more time on this for now.
Great color.
Coloring.
You want to add this?
Yes. that's my early work stuff. Let's look at the slideshow. And these are the pictures that I just made. If you actually already know what they are, and back to the art studio, and let's look at the journal.
Welcome to my journal. This is where I record all the things I see and learn during my travels around the world. I've collected information about artistic techniques and tools, and a whole lot more. I also have pictures of some of my favorite art from the National Gallery of Art in Washington, D.C. and the State Hermitage Museum in St. Petersburg, Russia.
Cool. Let's read about colored pencils.
Colored pencils. I always thought that pencils were made out of lead. But did you know they are really made out of graphite?
Yes.
At first, people wrapped pieces of graphite in bits of leather to make pencils. A little bit like having your pencil wear a jacket, no? Now the graphite is usually encased in wood, which makes it much easier to use. Jean-Auguste Dominique Ingres, that's a long name, was a leader of the French tradition of neoclassical painting. He was also well known for his pencil drawings. He would use his pencil to carefully plan out the structure of his portrait. With just the pencil, he created wonderful likenesses, as you can see in this sketched self-portrait. Try using the colored pencils to make your own self-portrait.
Yes. Let's read about crayons.
Crayons are made from two basic ingredients, wax and color. First you melt the wax and add the color.
Yeah.
Then you pour the wax into a crayon-shaped mold and leave it to harden. In 1903, a box of 8 Crayola crayons sold for only a nickel.
Only a nickel?
Of course, nickels were worth much more then. And here's an interesting fact. Do you know how Crayola makes black crayons?
Yeah.
They just mix up leftover crayons of all the other colors. You don't have to be a kid to love using crayons. Douglas Marantz is an artist who uses crayons to create his abstract artworks. He uses 28,000 crayons in his artwork every year. Oh, that's a lot of crayons.
Yeah.
But here is an even bigger crayon statistic. 2 billion Crayola crayons are produced each year. That's enough crayons to circle the Earth 4 times.
Yeah. And let's read something quicker. Like food.
Food. Oh dear, I guess I must have spilled some of my lunch on this page when I was in France. Oh, it was delicious.
Really much of a
Sorry.
mess.
And it doesn't look so bad either, huh? You know, food can leave an interesting impression on a piece of paper. You might want to try throwing some at your artwork sometime. Talk to your parents first, of course. After all, great artists always experiment.
Yeah. Let's read about popcorn.
Popcorn. Oops, this popcorn must have ended up in here when I saw that movie in Spain. I wonder if you could use it in your artwork.
I don't
Lots
know.
of modern artists paste things on their paintings, you know?
Yeah. Let's try read about something like airbrush.
Airbrush. The airbrush sprays paint in a fine mist. It works a little like a spray paint can and sounds like hairspray. The airbrush gives an artist a nice even feel of color. You can use it to make halos of light and shadows that look as smooth as glass. Use the airbrush tool to fill in large areas with soft color. Or try it as a drawing tool.
Yes, and in the next part I'm gonna read about a neon, and I'm just gonna be drawing one more picture. So I'm time to take a break again. So that's about it.